Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Perkenalkan, nama saya Siti Muslihah dari Manajemen B. Di sini saya akan sering menjelaskan tentang skill 1, answer the main idea question correctly. Skill 1, answer the main idea question correctly. Almost every reading passage on the TOEFL test will have a question about the main idea of a passage. Such a question may be worded in a variety of ways. You may, for example, be asked to identify the topic, subject, title, primary idea, or main idea. These questions are all really asking what primary point the author is trying to get across in the passage. Since TOEFL passages are generally written in a traditional organized manner, it is not difficult to find the main idea by studying the topic sentence, which is most probably found at the beginning of a paragraph. If a passage consists of only one paragraph, you should study the beginning of that paragraph to determine the main idea. Main idea. The main idea is the most important thing the paragraph say about the topic. The topic is what a paragraph is all about. Jadi, ide pokok, gagasan utama, dan pikiran utama merupakan istilah berbeda yang menunjukkan pada persoalan yang sama. Secara sederhana, dapat diartikan sebagai inti dari kalimat utama. Gagasan utama atau ide pokok sendiri selalu bersifat abstrak. Artinya, gagasan utama tidak melulu tertuang dalam bentuk kalimat utama. Main idea atau ide pokok dapat diletakkan atau terletak di depan, di tengah, atau di akhir paragraf. Hal yang pertama kali yang harus kalian lihat untuk menentukan topik atau sentence dari suatu paragraf adalah dengan melihat judul dari paragraf yang sedang kamu baca. Judul biasanya menentukan subjek, topik dari bacaan. Subjek atau topik bacaan dari sebuah bacaan dapat berupa orang, benda, hewan, teori, atau kejadian. Untuk memudahkan, perlu dilihat dari subjek dari setiap kalimat, apa yang dibicarakan di setiap kalimat tersebut. Example 1, the passage in the philosophy of John Dewey. A sharp distinction is made between intelligence and reasoning. According to the way, intelligence is the only absolute way to achieve a balance between realism and idealism, between practically and wisdom of life. Intelligence involves interacting with other things and know them. While reasoning is merely the act of an observer, a mind that beholds or grasps objects outside the world of things. With reasoning, a level of mental certainty can be achieved, but it is through intelligence that control is taken of events that shape one's life. The question, what is the topic of this passage? A. The intelligence of John Dewey. B. Destination made by John Dewey. C. The way idea on the ability to reason. D. How intelligence differs from reasoning in Dewey work. The first sentence of this passage discusses a distinction between the idea of intelligence and reasoning in the philosophy of John Dewey. So, this is probably the topic. A quick check of the rest of the sentence in the passage confirms that the topic is in fact the difference between intelligence and reasoning. Now you should check each of the answers to determine which one comes closer to the topic that you determine. Answer A, mention only intelligence, so it is not the topic. Answer B, mention destination that John the way makes, but it does not say specifically what type of destination. Answer C mention only reasoning, so answer C is incomplete. The best answer is therefore D. The idea of how intelligence differs from reasoning comes from the first sentence of the passage, which mentions a sharp distinction between intelligence and reasoning. The following chart online outlines the key information that you should remember about main idea. Main idea question: how to identify the question. What is the topic of the passage? What is the subject of the passage? What is the main idea of the passage? What is the other main point in the passage? Which what is the other primary concurrent? Which of the following would be the best title? Jadi bagaimana mengidentifikasi pertanyaan? Kita bisa cari apa yang menjadi topik dari bagian itu, apa subjek dari bagian itu, gagasan utamanya apa, poin penulisnya itu apa, manakah yang akan jadi judul terbaik. Where to find the answer? The answer to this type of question can generally be determined by looking at the first sentence of each paragraph, di mana kita bisa menemukan jawaban atas pertanyaan jenis ini. Umumnya dapat ditentukan atau ditemukan dengan melihat kalimat pertama di setiap paragraf. How to answer the question? 1. Read the first line of the paragraph. 2. Look for a common theme or idea in the first line. 3. Pass your eyes quickly over the rest of the passage to check that you really have found the topic sentence. 4. Eliminate any definitely wrong answer and choose the best answer from the remaining choice. TOEFL exercise 1. Study each of the passages and choose the best answer to the question that follow. In this exercise, each passage is followed by several main idea, topic, or title questions so that the student can practice this type of question. On the TOEFL test, one passage will probably not have two such questions because they are so familiar. Passage 1. Question 1 until 2. 1. Which of the following best describe the topic of the passage? Jadi apa yang menggambarkan topik tersebut? Jawabannya yang paling mendekatnya adalah B. The Federal Gold Depository. Dilihat dari kalimat for the fourth Knock Bullion Depository, the massive vault that contained the bulk of the U.S. government gold deposit. Jadi jawabannya B. 2. Which of the following would be the best title for this passage? Kan tadi sudah dijelaskan tentang penimbunan emas ya, emas gitu. Jadi jawabannya C. Where the U.S. keep its gold. Passage 2, question 3 until 4. 3. Which of the following best status of the subject of this passage? Jawabannya B. Identify mineral by means of a straight test, karena bisa dilihat dari awal kalimat dalam suatu paragraf tersebut, yaitu ada one identifying characteristic of mineral is their relative hardness, which can be determined by structuring one mineral with another. 4. The main idea of this passage is that A. The hardness of a mineral can be determined by its ability to make a mark on other mineral. Bisa dilihat dari kalimat awal dari suatu paragraf. Passage 3, question 5 until 6. 5. The passage mainly discusses answer C, the weather in the North Atlantic. Bisa dilihat dari awal kalimatnya. Hurricane generally occur in the North Atlantic from May through November. 6. The best title for this passage will be A. The North Atlantic Ocean. Passage 4, question 7 until 9. 7. Which of the following best describe the main idea of the passage? Answer A. American history is often depicted in the poetry. Bisa dilihat dari kalimat awal dalam paragraf pertama. Henry Wadsworth Longfellow was perhaps the best known American poet of the 19th century. 8. The best title of the passage is B. Historical narrative poems. Bisa dilihat masih dalam kalimat paragraf pertama. He was particularly recognized from his longer narrative poem Evangeline, the Song of Hiawatha, and the Contrib of Millis Standings, in which he told stories from American history in terms of the value of the time. 9. The subject of the fourth paragraph is C. The popular appeal of the Contrib of Millis Standings. Bisa dilihat di akhir paragraf keempat, yaitu as with Longfellow's other narrative poems, the emphasis on high ideal and romance made the poem extremely popular. Hanya segitu saja dari saya. Mohon maaf jika ada penjelasan yang sangat kurang, mohon koreksi. Terima kasih. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.